You're watching Wish TV, News 8 at 11 with Phil Sanchez.
A big honor for Purdue University. It's been named one of the world's most innovative by Fast Company because of its semiconductor engineering program. Mark Lundstrom is the interim dean of the College of Engineering at Purdue and joins us now for UnPHILtered. Mark, good to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Great, Phil. Happy to be here.
Why are semiconductors such a focus at Purdue?
Well, historically, we've been very strong in this field, all the way dating back to the 1940s when we were a powerhouse in developing semiconductor technology for radar detectors in World War II. And it's just been a focus and a strength of ours ever since. We've been a major supplier of talent to semiconductor companies all across the U.S.
So that brings me to my next question, which is what sets Purdue apart in producing talent and knowledge in semiconductors?
Well, Phil, I think what really set us apart is our quick response to this challenge. So we've all heard of the chip shortage, and we all know how important it is for the U.S. to reshore semiconductor manufacturing and regain our lead in this technology that's critical to our future. We made an announcement by President Chang last May that we couldn't wait. We couldn't wait for the CHIPS Act to be passed. We couldn't wait for the federal funds to start flowing. We just needed to get started right away. So we're off and running, and students are excited and interested in enrolling in these new programs. We've got 26 of the top semiconductor companies in the nation working closely with us on defining this new program.
Mark, for the folks at home who maybe aren't familiar, when we talk chips, how important are they, and what would life be like without them?
That's easy. I grew up in the 1950s. The world would be like the 1950s, if you can remember that. There would be none of these devices, these smartphones that we carry around. There'd be no internet, television, just everything that we take for granted. Computers, communications, virtually everything that we just take for granted in the modern world wouldn't be possible without these chips. Most people don't realize a typical automobile contains something like 1,500 chips.
Wow. No, I didn't know that. That's good perspective. Purdue partners with Ivy Tech, I understand, Mark, to access an even larger workforce. Is that right?
That's right. The state of Indiana is working very hard to bring the semiconductor industry to the state. We've had some recent successes. Skywater is a chip manufacturing company, and they'll be opening a factory just west of campus here in West Lafayette. MediaTek is the fourth largest chip design company in the world, and they're opening their first Midwest design office right here on campus. And these companies have a tremendous need for talent as we start building more and more of these factories right here in the United States. And the talent is not only bachelor's, master's, and PhD engineers. There's even more of a demand for talent and skilled technicians, the kind of people that get trained in programs like Ivy Tech. So we're working very closely with Ivy Tech and with our high schools in developing a pipeline of talent. Lots of opportunities for new high-paying jobs in Indiana.
Yeah, well, that begs the question, can Indiana become the Midwest's Silicon Valley, Mark?
Well, we face some really tough competition, but we've got a lot of dedication and focus and commitment to this. So I think we really do have an opportunity to create a new semiconductor cluster, right here in the heartland. So as I said, we're starting to see some successes. We're talking with several other companies and who are seriously considering locations in Indiana. So there's a good chance that we can pull this off. How big of a
impact is this announcement that you guys are one of the most innovative?
This really, it took me by surprise. We pay a lot of attention to academic rankings, things like U.S. News and their other world reports. It was a bit of a surprise for a university to be listed as the 16th most innovative company. And, I think, what caused us to receive this designation was the emphasis that we're placing on semiconductor education and its critical importance to companies in the U.S.
That's good stuff, Mark. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate you. Have yourself a good day and a good rest of the week. We'll talk soon.
All right. Thanks a lot, Phil.